1 innings. This game generally lasts about 3 hours.
3 hours?
In one-day cricket, each team is given 40 or 50 overs for 1 innings. As the name implies, the game generally lasts about
They play cricket for an entire day? What's going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new sports video once again. You guys have asked for this for a while, and obviously we've sort of ventured away from the European football. I cannot say ventured away in the slightest. We have actually continued to expand in the channel. Obviously here being in America, NFL, college football, NBA, those are sports that people associate with us. Realistically, I've been watching European or world football for so long. That's what this channel was all about. And slowly but surely, you guys have been recommending more and more sports for us to look at. And one of the largest growing sports in the world is cricket. And I know absolutely nothing about cricket. It just looks very confusing. And just even the comparisons to American baseball, I just don't get it. So we're going to take a look at the rules of cricket explained. This will be the first time actually seeing it. It'll be the first time viewing it. It's not my first cricket video necessarily. I think we did take a look at cricket fans, but not cricket the actual game. So obviously you guys gotta let me know your thoughts on this video. Leave me other videos you guys want me to see down in the suggestions below, because slowly but surely we are going to spread out on the channel. We are, I mean, if you know what the APF stands for, it's realistically what the channel is supposed to be, but we're just continuing to expand a little bit more and more. So obviously, leave me your suggestions, leave me your thoughts. If there's anything in this video left out, let me know. I know there's different types of cricket as well, so please let me know what those are. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to take a look at this. So obviously, let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video just down in the description below.
It explains the rules of cricket. The object of the game is for your team to score more runs than the opposing team.
That's fair.
Teams are made up of 11 players, with 1 substitute in case of injury. At the beginning of the game, a coin toss is used to determine who bats first. The fielding team will put all 11 players on the field, whilst the batting team will send out 2 batsmen. Batsmen always work in pairs, and a batsman cannot bat alone. The batsman's job is to score runs and defend their wickets. These wickets are 3 wooden stumps with 2 wooden bails resting on top of them. They try and hit the ball away from the wickets and run to their partner's crease. If a batsman hits the ball and both men safely run to the opposite crease, this scores 1 run.
Okay.
If the bowler bowls the ball high, wide, or throws a no ball, which is an illegal bowl, this automatically scores 1 run. If the batsman hits the ball along the floor and it reaches the boundary, this scores 4 runs automatically without the batsman.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a lot of information. This is a lot of information. So we may have to go through this video twice. So far we have, obviously, you gotta defend the wickets. You bat in pairs. There's 11 players on the field. If you get to the boundary line, it's 4 points. If they walk over the actual line, it's like a penalty and it's 1 point. Hopefully I got all of that. Now let's continue.
And if the batsman hits the ball in the air and it goes over the boundary, this scores 6 automatic runs. This is the highest scoring play in cricket. It's the job of the fielding team to get the batsman out of the game. The fielding team can designate specific players to bowl the ball towards the batsman.
Okay, but if they can stand right in front of the wickets, why would it matter?
Of play. In cricket, there are 10 ways for a fielding team to get you out. Number 1, bowled out. If the bowler bowls the ball and it hits the batsman's wickets and knocks over the bails, he's been bowled out. Number 2, caught out. If the batsman hits the ball in the air and it's caught by a fielder, he's been caught out. Number 3, run out. If the batsman runs for his partner's crease and the ball is thrown into the wickets before the batsman gets there, he's been run out. Number 4, LBW. If the ball hits the batsman's leg and the umpire thinks that the ball would have hit the wickets if his leg wasn't in the way, he is ruled out by LBW, leg before wicket.
Okay, that makes sense.
Number 5, stumped out. If the batsman swings and misses the ball, the wicketkeeper can catch the ball and push the ball into the wickets. If this happens before the batsman can return to the crease, he's been stumped out. Number 6, hit wicket or accidental out. On the rarest of occasions, a batsman can get himself out or his own partner out by accidentally hitting the wickets themselves. The other 4 ways to get out in cricket almost never happen in today's game. These include hitting the ball twice in 1 stroke, handling the ball, obstructing a fielding player, or taking too long to take to the field. Once a batsman is out, he's replaced by the next batsman in the batting team's lineup. Once 10 players are out, the players switch sides so that the batsmen are now the fielders and vice versa. The highest run total after both sides have had their turn to bat wins. That's basically the game in a nutshell, but there are a few other things you'll need to understand. A bowler must deliver 6 legal bowls to a batsman. Once 6 legal balls have been played, this is known as an over. Once an over is complete, a new bowler will then try and get the other batsman out by bowling the ball from the other side. Once both teams have finished batting, this is known as an innings. The amount of overs and innings vary depending on the format of cricket. In 2020 cricket, each team is given 20 overs for 1 innings. This game generally lasts about 3 hours.
3 hours?
In one-day cricket, each team is given 40 or 50 overs for 1 innings. As the name implies, the game generally lasts about
They play cricket for an entire day? No. And people stay and watch for an entire day? That's a long game, you know.
day. In Test cricket, there are no limits for overs, and the game theoretically ends when
5
all batsmen
days?
are out, and is usually played for 2 innings. This game can last anywhere up to 5 days, and is the oldest and longest form of cricket.
So you literally,
If
you
you're new to
wake
cricket,
up 5 separate days getting ready to play cricket. 5 days.
I highly recommend watching the highlights of any Indian Premier League game to start out with. If you're watching cricket on TV, they'll conveniently tell you how many runs have been scored, how many batsmen are out, and they'll even tell you what the other team scored and how many runs are required to win the game. Cricket may seem like a slow game, but as you watch or play it, the rules will become clear. If you have found this video at all helpful, please comment, like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is always appreciated. If you're also on Reddit, feel free to discuss the video over there, but in the meantime, enjoy cricket.
I mean, I want to enjoy cricket, but that man said 5 days. Like, the whole rules part here just baffles me. Like, 20 overs, 1 inning lasts about 3 hours. That makes a lot of sense.
40 or 50 overs,
40 or
for 1
50
innings.
overs, 1 inning
As
lasts
the name
about a
implies,
day.
The game generally lasts about a
Okay.
day. In Test cricket, there are no
Unlimited
limits for
overs. Okay, I need to actually understand what overs are again. So, help me out. 6 legal bowls is
Once
1
an
over.
over is complete, a new bowler will then try and get the other batsman out by bowling the ball from the other side.
And then they'll go to the other
Once both
side.
teams have finished batting, this is known as an innings. The amount of overs and innings vary depending on the format of
And
cricket.
so they said about 20 innings in total is what they would do for most people. So essentially you get to score after 6 legal balls and both batters have gone. That's 1 inning over. And essentially you get as many points as you were able to score since they couldn't get the batters out. You get as many points as you could score in those what would be overall 12 overs. Maybe. I think, yeah, 12 overs if they're all 6 correctly and the wickets aren't hit down or whatever. You get all the points from those 12 overs from both batters combined. That's 1 inning. And then you continue on. That's... This is a lot. This is a lot to take in. So, obviously, if I've missed anything else, you guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I think maybe watching cricket would be a lot easier. So these are the 3 versions of it. T20 cricket.
T20 cricket.
What
innings.
else? 1 day cricket and
Each team is given-
Test
and the game
cricket, which
theoretically
could
ends when all
last up to
batsmen
5
are-
days. And unlimited overs for 2 innings. That has to be insane. I mean, you know what? I thought American baseball was long. This is just unreal. This is, what is like the lowest scoring cricket game they could have? Like, I would love to see that, because I guarantee, I mean, just looking at this. So what is this? 146 runs scored, 5, is it batters out or 5 overs? And then 15 runs to win. Wow. This is a lot to digest. So obviously, let me know your guys' thoughts. Maybe is there an easier video? Maybe we should have taken it more step by step to understand the rules, or maybe watching a game would help me. So obviously, you guys gotta let me know your thoughts. Who are your favorite players? Who are your favorite teams, countries, etc. Let me know what you guys want to see on the channel down in the comments below, so I can maybe try to slowly understand cricket a bit more. I'm still trying to understand rugby and Australian rules football and NRL as well. So I mean, we're going bit by bit to try and understand a bit more sports. But obviously, you guys gotta let me know your thoughts on this video down in the comments below. Leave your video suggestions as well, and I will hopefully get to them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.